Alright, there you go. This is a Panasonic GH2. It's got a 20mm lens here. I went with about 6.8 ounces of washers, and I don't know if you can see that where I placed it. I kind of placed it above the center here because this is not a very front heavy camera, so I needed to keep the weights directly under here. But I do have it slightly offset as well. So that's the GH2 with the 20mm. Very cool. Alright, just to answer a couple of questions, this is what the quick release plate looks like after I cut it up. See if this camera will focus. So underneath this quick release plate there's a couple of plastic lines here, and I just took a blade and I just cut out enough of these little lines to get the screw head to fit. Now you can use other screws that have a flatter head, but I just used this one that I had, which is 1/4 by 20. And so there is some space underneath. You just need to notch out a little bit of this plastic, and then you can see it's almost completely flush. And then for the counterweight, after I drilled I used a 3/8 inch drill bit. I drilled a hole down the middle and I stuffed it with a quarter coupler. The coupler looks like this right here. So it's threaded on each side, and it fit almost perfectly in here. So from the bottom I ran a bolt with a washer just so that the coupler is trapped inside, and then on the top here I just used this bracket and then one of these 1/4 by 20 thumb knobs and screwed it in the top. So that actually traps the coupler in the middle. You got a washer in the back and then something up here, so it's pretty much clamped in the middle here. So that's kind of a quick look. It does works well with a micro four thirds cameras, much better than a Merlin would, because a Merlin would need a minimum amount of weight. So the Smoothie can definitely handle 4/3, no problem. The trick is just balancing and practicing your Steadicam.